Yes.
Debut in Freak Show.
Oh, eye candy, buddy.
I can't about that man.
Eye candy.
You know.
Excuse me.
He is just. He's amazing.
Yeah.
In more ways than just. He's amazing. I've been a fan of his for many years.
Oh, who? Yeah. Who hasn't been? Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And, of course, Drake's demon half, stabbed and killed Twisty, and then he joined his menagerie of spooks, which was crazy.
And you know who played Edward Mordrake, right?
Yeah.
And I just drew a blank on his name. Because he was in Hotel. He was like main character, Wes Bentley.
Yes. He's something else, isn't he?
I just adore Wes Bentley. He just is, it was like, wow. And
I didn't know he was as...
The more we're talking about Freak Show, the more I'm getting a little bit more excited about that season.
I love it. And of course, you have Elsa. Oh, I just wanted to beat her at the end. I was like, what did you do?
But singing that David Bowie song at the beginning of all our shows, that is a great song.
I have it. We'll play it at break, so we'll play that in Seven Wonders. But
I'll be able to hear them.
So yeah.
But yeah, that's a great song, and she always thought more highly of herself than, she was very narcissistic.
Yes, very.
But one of the things that I thought American Horror Story has always been about pushing the envelope, and
no doubt. That's what I'm saying. There's subject matter in each season.
Right, exactly. But the scene where they made a snuff film about cutting off her limbs.
Yeah.
I thought that might have gone just a little. That pushed the envelope just a little bit to me, because it was so graphic.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? Do you think that might have pushed the envelope a little bit too far, or do you think that is just normal for American Horror Story?
My opinion, to me, it's normal.
Normal?
Yeah, that's what they do. They push the envelope.
Yeah, that is very true. They do, and they did shoot it in black and white, which is what a snuff film is in black and white. I think the black and white, what made it more terrifying. Yeah,
but how do you know they didn't do that in actuality?
I bet you they did.
So,
because it's probably maybe part of the Nazi.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that they did, and that makes it more terrifying to actually watch something like that happening.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you, Don, for your comment. Don believes it may have went a little too far.
And in actuality, on the show, actors didn't sit with him because he actually scared the bejesus out of them. They had nightmares.
They didn't sit with who?
Twisty. The actors. And, behind the scenes, they wouldn't sit with him because his character gave them nightmares.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, that's actual background on that. It was interesting. And how long did that, they've been comparing him with Pennywise for a while now, since its season. So, interesting concept there, but,
And we also got introduced to Dandy.
Oh, Dandy was great. He was so bizarre. What a mama's boy.
have been a fan of Finn Whitrock for years as well.
Yeah.
I will admit, to my soap opera days.
I never watched him. I don't know.
Well, that was just, at the very beginning when I was disabled. I couldn't find anything else on.
Yeah, there really wasn't much on.
But he was in a soap opera way back then. But Finn Whitrock is a great actor. To pull off Dandy as well as he did.
Oh, he was a trip. Oh my God. And Sarah Paulson's character, are you kidding? That was genius. Genius.
Yes. Yeah, she was wonderful. Those are called Siamese twins, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's what we'll be for this whole, for our whole show. We'll be Siamese twins.
Okay. All right.
I get to be the nice one. No,
oh yeah, thanks. Listen to you.
Listen
to you.
But yeah, that was genius. That was, and the fact that they could, like, they could feel like if the other one is like, having sex.
That was amazing how they did that. That was crazy. Wicked. Oh my God, it was great. You could actually believe that, they were like that.
Yeah, I have heard of that happening. That with Siamese twins, because they have blood and stuff like that. They have it running through each other's bodies, so they are connected in that way.
Yep.
So, I mean, you hear that just regular twins are connected in a way that if, one gets hurt, the other one feels it, or
right. Is that paternal or fraternal twins, though? Which is it? There's one.
Those are identical twins.
Well, yeah.
Because I actually have some friends that are identical twins, and the one told me that her sister broke her arm and wasn't even acting like she was hurt or anything, and the sister was crying and saying her arm was hurting for no apparent reason the whole afternoon, and when they got home, they discovered the other sister's arm was broken.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
So, I would imagine it would be even more intense with Siamese twins, because they share stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But that was just like excellent. That was just like they couldn't have picked a better.
She was and the two, she played like two different characters. It was great. It was amazing.
You actually believed that there was two different heads, two different brains going on inside that same body.
Absolutely. Yeah. It was great. Yeah, Dandy, he was a dandy boy. He just cracked me up. It was like, wow, really?
Correct me if I'm wrong. The actress that played his mother, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm seeing her. She so reminds me, gives new meaning to I feel your pain. I like that, Chris. I like that.
Yeah.
Because you're funny.
Yeah, definitely.
I totally lost my train of thought. It made me laugh.
Dandy's mom.
She totally reminds me of the woman who played the mother in Rose Red.
Oh, maybe.
Could it have been her? I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, you're probably much quicker at it than me. But, and you know what? I just saw Gaborni Sabiti. I loved her in Coven. I just happened to see her on here, and I forgot to mention. She has lost, it looks like, at least 150.
Holy cow, really?
She looks really good. Really good. I was going, man, keep going, woman. You look healthy.
Absolutely.
And I loved how they had actual, I don't want to call them freaks, but isn't that what they were, is freaks?
That is Frances Conroy. That's her name. Frances Conroy.
So, look, okay, so if you can cross-reference her to Rose Red, see if she was in that.
Oh, I don't think it was. But let me check.
But, yeah, my favorite little freak was the little doll that Elsa carried around.
Oh, Ma Petite.
Oh, yes,
Ma Petite. Yes.
Ma Petite. She was just, oh my gosh. And when they
She was adorable.
And when they killed her.
Oh, that was Elsa. Ooh.
Yeah, and that's what I couldn't believe, because Elsa was supposed to be...
Oh, her protector, yes.
And then when Miss Kathy Bates found this all out...
Yes.
Of course, Elsa killed her too.
Oh, yeah. Again, Kathy Bates, amazing. Played Jimmy's mom. Yes.
Yes. Oh, and then when you found out that, there was... Well, we didn't know she was Jimmy's mom for a really, really long time.
Yeah.
And then...
No, not to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, Dawn, exactly. No, she did not play in Rose Red.
Okay.
But she played in a lot of other things. Wicker Man, Scent of a Woman, Maid in Manhattan, Love Happens, Bloodworth, Sleepless in Seattle. So you probably seen her.
And stuff.
Yeah. Manhattan, The Crucible.
She's been around in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
She's been around for a lot of years, too.
Yeah. So, probably seen her in a few other things. So, yeah, she was great. But, yeah. Ma Petite was so adorable. She was so cute.
And a little voice. I just loved that
I know.
voice. It was just... There was a lot of good things in the season, but I think that the way the season ended was just so shocking to me.
Yeah, it was. I was like, she didn't. Oh my God, I couldn't believe she did that. But Elsa had to have the spotlight, It was all about her. It was crazy.
It made me want to, track this woman down, and just kill her.
Oh, absolutely.
How can you do that to all these people that you supposedly protected all these years?
Yeah. That was her, Ma Petite. Oh, smack.
Yeah, but, at the end of the movie, it was
a great season. Crazy season.
Yeah. Too much, though. It was. I think it took. It was a lot.
Definitely.
So, but it was good. I think that was the most shocking season of all of them.
Yeah.
To me. Because there was just so many... things that you didn't expect to have happen.
Oh, yeah.